to the he's out. Well, you know what we're talking about. Talking about, cause about to go down. About to go down. And that's why you're here, so let's get to it. PuurTea on beat. It's pretty. PuurTea on beat. And the he's out. It's allegedly PuurTea on beat. Now that you do it perfectly, PuurTea. Alright, let's get into it. Love it, PuurTea on me. Gang. We know what you came for. What you came for. That's why you walk through the door. You walk through the door. Let's get to the PuurTea on me. What's up, my PuurTeas? What's up, my lovelies? Now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into this PuurTea on me. It's been a minute. I miss y'all. You see how I sound. I'm just apologizing now. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm here for y'all and y'all only. Cause you know we had this chatter, this talk about Carmen and Corey at the hotel together, being seen out together. Corey talking about I got my wife back. Yeah. I'm sorry. Y'all like my new laugh? Yeah, I thought you might. Yeah, that part. Okay, so anyway, I want to talk about what I feel is going on. So first of all, let's talk about the fact that he got his wife back. I feel like they talk. I feel like they're on better terms than they've been in a while. I feel like they do miss each other, regardless if they're together or not. I do feel like they do miss each other. And I already had said that when she was dating Michi, right? And I also feel like she enjoys being single, and they also enjoy this time by themselves as well. Um, However, part of me feels like she's not with them because part of me feels like she considering like ending it too. I would say that. All right, so the fact of the matter of Corey being at the hotel with Corey, I would say this. It's alleged because I wasn't there. But in my opinion, I don't know if he was in the same room with her or she was in the same room with him. But I do feel like it went down in somebody's room. And yeah, that's what I do feel. Yep. I'm going to keep it G rated. I feel like it went down in somebody's room. And that's just what I feel, period. But I do feel like they are working on some things, and I do feel like Corman's boundaries are up. And she has given him Corey several chances. So, of course, she's a little leery. Of course, she's not so sure if he's changed. And so she's just taking her time to feel him out. However, I do believe, so do we believe in Corey and or we believe in Corman in this situation? Well, I would say Corey. But at the same time, I also could say Corman as well. I'm going to tell you why. Because, first of all, Corey wants his family back. And all it probably would take is you talking to him, you letting him see his kids, you being cordial with him, you hanging out with him. He probably think it is back together, right? They cool. More cooler than they ever been. So I can see why he said, okay, I got my family back. But in reality, I feel like Corman is just testing it out, just to see like if he's changed, you know, giving him one last raha before she like ta. Because definitely she moved out. She moved her things. She was done with him. But at the end of the day, when you have years with somebody, when you have a child with somebody, it brings you back. Okay? And that doesn't mean that they totally cut each other off. All right. And also, in the process of her being nice to him, her giving him her time, it could easily look like, okay, that she is back with him. In reality, she could be done with him tomorrow. Or she really could just be like not talking to him tomorrow. But at the end of the day, like most people, well, some people, because a lot of people can't agree. I know I'm a Libra, and in my Libra day, like, baby, I'm gonna have some options, and I'm gonna explore motherfucking options. And I know, I know, hey, I know, like, it may be hoish, but hey, he ain't like she ain't had Corey before. So if you want to run that thing back, play the field, see how it go, and still be single, run that thing back and see how it go. I done ran things back before. But that not necessarily mean just because you running things back. Because some dudes really feel like women, if they get a body to them, that's love or like we all in. That has nothing to do with nothing. We can hate your guts and and probably have sex with you, especially if we had it before. It don't necessarily mean like nothing either. More than it does, but if you catch us on the right day, the right time, the right circularization, right before ovulation or just ovulation and all this good stuff, baby, you can get it. You can get it, especially if it's a person who don't really believe in self, you know. So yeah, so I can say I believe both, but at the same time, I also feel like Corman is not trying to fall for the okie doke, and I feel like Corman is not trying to get her hopes up high. But of course, in everyday world, she wants her family to make it and work out because it worked for her. To be honest, I feel like Corey got money, so hey, why not be with a baller? Millionaire. I feel like he's a millionaire. Why not be with a millionaire baller? You know? She didn't have to work unless she wanted to. He kind of took care of her. So despite what people say about him, I feel like he did take care of her. And she was good and he would continue to take care of her. She just chose to work and do these other things. And also, I feel like she don't want people in her business. As she should not want because guess what? People are cruel. People are probably gonna laugh at her, and she's trying to establish herself, figure herself out, and people are gonna give their opinion. So she has to keep it tight lipped. She got to keep it tight surfed, and she got to figure this thing out on her own, make her own decision, so she can stand on that at the end of the day. And that's just how I feel, and that's just that on that. Everything's alleged. Just my opinion. What you feel down below? Let me know. Now it's time to put the heels out. Heels out. You know what we talking about. Talking about. Gotta lay the heels out. Heels out. Gonna come right back. Right back. For that new pack. Impact video. Video. On my feet time. Blind though. And that's a fact. Subscribe though. Cause you won't regret it. And that's low. Key. Hype beat. Hype beat. And you know no. No, no. Stay, listen, stay blessed, and just don't never stress.